Now, we are going to study about the physical property of a mineral. Physical property of a mineral includes its luster, its color, its strength, its hardness, its cleavage. It is the appearance of a certain mineral. Okay, number one physical property of a mineral is its luster. It is how shiny or dull a mineral is. Yung kanyang pagkinang. Okay? It is the appearance of a mineral that makes light reflected on its surface. Nagre-reflect kasi yung ilaw. Nagre-reflect kasi yung sunlight. Kaya nagkakaroon siya ng pagkinang. Kaya pag tinignan mo itong bato at siya ay kumikinang-kinang, it shows that a light reflects on it. Nagre-reflect sa kanyang surface, kaya nagkakaroon ng kinang, nagiging shiny siya. So, ang tawag doon, luster. And there are 4 types, 4 na klase ng luster. Metallic luster, kasi yung kanyang appearance is like a metal. And yung vitreous luster naman is, it shines like a shiny glass. Okay. And the third type of luster is the earthy luster. The dull appearance of soil. And fourth luster is a silky luster because its appearance is like a satin cloth. Okay, number 2 physical property of a mineral is its color. The most obvious property of minerals is the different distinct color. Okay, number 1 is the green color, and we call it the malachite. Number 2 is the azurite because it looks like blue. Okay, the third physical property of a mineral is its strength, the color of its powder. Okay, this refers to the color of the mineral in its powdered form, which may or may not be similar to the color of the mineral. Okay, this can be obtained by scratching the mineral on a streaked plate. Para makuha mo in a powder form, mag-streak ka, kukuha ka ng part of that mineral. Okay? It is the color of its powder. Kailangan mo siyang i-streak o script. Kailangan mo siyang mag-scratch or kumuha. Okay, number 4, fourth physical property is its hardness. The property of mineral to resist scratching or being cut. Gaano ba siya katigas? Okay, a mineral has the property to mark the surface of any mineral which is softer than itself. Okay.
Now, how can we determine the hardness of a mineral? Hardness is the ability of a mineral to resist scratching. It is the ability of one mineral to scratch another mineral visibly. Mohs hardness scale is developed by a German mineralogist, Friedrich Mohs, in 1800s. Hardness is a measure of minerals' ability to resist scratching. How did he do it? He selected 10 minerals of different hardness that ranged from a soft talc to a very hard mineral to diamond. And as you refer to the Mohs scale, you can see here on the left column, as you move up the scale, hardness increases. Number 1 is talc, 2 is gypsum, 3 is calcite, 4 is fluoride, 5 is apatite, 6 is orthoclase, 7 is quartz, 8 is topaz, 9 is corundum, and 10 is diamond. Did you know that one of the most abundant mineral in beach sand is... It starts with letter Q. Can you guess it? Yes, it's quartz. And what property of quartz could account for its abundance? Yes, its hardness. And quartz has a scale of 7. Its scale of hardness is 7.
Okay, fifth physical property of a mineral is the cleavage, the breaking in planes. Okay, so you can see the pictures on page 9 how a cleavage as a physical property of a mineral looks like. So cleavage refers to the property of minerals to break in areas with weak bonding. Kung saan yung may mahinang parte nung bato, okay, doon siya nagkakaroon ng pag-break, okay, or cleavage, or uwang, di ba? Parang uwang, okay? This is identified by the smooth and flat surface of minerals when breaking. So, hindi lahat po ng minerals ay merong cleavage, okay? Yan lang po ang ating tatandaan. So, those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 physical property of a mineral: luster, color, streak, hardness, and cleavage. Now, let us go to the chemical properties of minerals. The chemical property of minerals determines its chemical composition and structure in the atomic level. Okay, its chemical property also dictates the mineral's reactivity to various types of chemical substances cited from Saddleback College, which was published last 2012. Number 1 chemical property of a mineral is its crystal form. This is a property of minerals which refers to the orderly arrangement of atoms that give them a solid structure. Okay. The arrangement of atoms determines the physical structure of minerals. Diba? Anong physical structure nito? Anong siya, diba? And it is solid. Okay. Because the order of its arrangement of its atoms are formed in a solid structure. Okay. Number 2 chemical property is its magnetism. Some minerals provide strong magnetic attraction to some hand magnet. Okay, magnetic. Diba? You are familiar with magnets, right? Okay. Then, number 3 chemical property of a mineral is its reaction with acid. Some minerals react with acid and they form bubbles that release carbon dioxide. Okay, kaya dapat alamin mo itong chemical property ng mineral na ito, so that when you mix to a certain or other mineral, anong reaction na nabubuo nila? 'Di ba? Is it safe to mix this type of mineral with this other type of mineral? What do they form when they are mixed together? Ganon. Okay, fourth chemical property of a mineral is its taste. Okay, some minerals produce distinct taste. For example, the sulfuric acid, sour, maasim. The Epsom, bitter, mapait. Sodium chloride, it is our salt, di ba? Ating pinag-season sa ating mga lutuin. However, this can only be applied for minerals which are soluble. Okay? Now, because some minerals may contain toxic material. So, yan ang ibig kong sabihin, that we should understand the chemical property of a certain mineral in its area of taste, kasi baka itong mineral na ito ay toxic. So those are the chemical property of a mineral: the crystal form, magnetism, reaction with acid, and its taste. Let us now have a quick review. Now, it's time for your assessment. Read and understand carefully this 10-item multiple choice question and write your answer on your answer sheet. Write in caps lock form. and chemical properties of minerals. An introduction to Lesson 1 starts on rocks and its processes. But before we part ways, let's have an agreement. I want you to make an advanced reading on the different types of rocks and try to draw the rock types. Put your answer on your answer sheet. It's gonna be an exciting day tomorrow, class! But here's another reminder. Because we are still on this pandemic, please boost your immune system to beat this COVID thing. Please eat the right amount of food. You can never go wrong by eating nutritious food like vegetables and fruits. Please do get some exercise. Get some sunshine even at your own backyard. And get enough time of rest. And if you happen to go out, because you are a member of the skeletal workforce, and there's a need for you to go outside, please do wear your again, this is your teacher Marisol. It's always been my pleasure to teach by heart. Enjoy learning class.